Is Jägermeister Red Bull rum?
I don't know.
No, it's just a liqueur.
Oh. Price tax. So hello guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back for a get ready with me. I'm so excited. Tonight I'm going out, I'm going full on night out glam, and I just thought I'd do a little get ready with me for you guys, answer some questions, kind of vlog the night out, kind of just film like a kind of old school YouTube video. I used to love watching these videos a few years ago and haven't actually been able to properly make one since I've been doing YouTube because obviously restrictions and everything. But this is the first night out I'm properly going on in my hometown. Rakesh is going to come over, we're going to have some pre-drinks, going to sit and do my makeup, chill, have a glass of wine. Actually, I think I've got wine. I think I've got gin and vodka. We're being back converted to a vodka girl now. So just sit and have a nice drink, have a little chill out, film bits of the night out. Probably going to end this video extremely drunk. I've just curled all my hair. It's probably going to need going over again because it's so hot in this room. I don't know why, it's literally like boiling hot. But yeah, I'm going to sit and do my makeup, answer some questions, chill, and then we're going to get out into the clubbing mode. And I'm very excited. Like, I haven't actually been on a proper night out in my hometown since 2019. Like, properly like dancing, clubbing, the whole shebang. Haven't done it since 2019. So I am very excited. And we'll see where the night takes us. So I think I'm just going to get me a drink and let's get into the questions. I've just like asked for your guys' dilemmas and questions. I think some of these are going to be kind of more dilemmas for other people and then some are like questions just for me. So there'll be a little bit of a mix. Sorry guys, just started doing my makeup. My mum just brought up a drink for me. I think I've got vodka and like a raspberry and rhubarb tonic. So cheers to everyone out there. I'm going to put this down and let's start answering the question. Oh, let me put that somewhere a bit safer. Yeah, let's start answering the questions. I've actually just put on some of my Vita Liberator body blur just on my face because my face is a bit paler than the rest of my body. So yeah, I've already done that step if you're a bit confused why I've suddenly got more tanned. But the first question I have is anxiety before a night out. I feel sick before I go anywhere, please help. Now this makes me feel really sad because I did kind of experience anxiety a little bit. I wouldn't call it like proper like diagnosed anxiety. I just had quite an anxious time like during my school years, probably around like sixth form. I used to get quite anxious about going places and how I looked and stuff like that. It just would cause me quite a lot of anxiety. So in some ways I do completely get you, but I used to find the best thing for my anxiety was going out on nights out. Like I would love to like get dressed up, go out drinking, just feel good about myself, listen to music. Like that is just what I love to do. So it's actually a bit like I find it more weird because I had it about other things rather than going on nights out. But I would literally just say, like, first of all, don't feel pressured to go anywhere. Like, if you don't want to go somewhere, don't think you're being the boring friend. Like, don't think that you have to go because you don't have to go. Like, you can say no. Like, the power of saying no, like, you need to just, like, put yourself first. Don't put other people first. But if you do want to go and it's just a case of that you just feel slightly anxious, then I would probably just say pour yourself a drink. Alcohol is not the answer, but I would say pour yourself a drink. Like, just try and make, like, a big thing of like maybe like the getting ready and just like make sure you feel really good about yourself, make sure you've got an outfit which you feel really confident and comfortable in, go with a group of friends which you feel kind of most like secure around. Like don't go with anyone that makes you feel kind of insecure or that you don't particularly like go with just friends you really trust. And yeah, I think just it's really hard. It's really hard. I think just don't put too much pressure on yourself, don't put too much pressure on the whole situation because like I said, you literally have the power to say no. Like you don't have to do anything, but obviously if you do want to go out, just make sure that you look and feel your best. Like maybe get ready with a friend and just let them know how you're feeling as well, so they can kind of be like your kind of safety blanket. Like if you are feeling like you just want to go home, like when you're out, you can just be like, oh Helen, like I am kind of like, I'm really not vibing this, like we're gonna have to leave. And if you've got a good enough friend, they will definitely understand that. It is so hard like easing yourself back into the nights out because we haven't done it for so long. Like even I at first was like, gosh, like how do I act? Like this is weird. Like it did feel weird like at first. But I think just ease yourself into it. Maybe don't go on like a full-on complete like wild night out straight away. Maybe just like ease yourself into it. Go somewhere you've been before. Go with people you love. And just try and get back into it. Just try and not think too much. Don't overthink it. maybe spontaneous nights out are the best. Like, I used to find I had less anxiety about spontaneous nights out. Like, I would just think, right, I've got like an hour to like pick my hair, do my hair, pick my outfit, do my makeup, and they would always end up being the most like fun nights out anyway. So yeah, maybe spontaneous nights out. Okay guys, the next question is actually from Tammy. She just said, how much are you missing me already? I'm missing you so much. Honestly guys, I had the best time ever in Swanage. I think it was probably like my favourite Swanage trip ever. Maybe just because we hadn't been able to like go on nights out properly, like that just added a whole nother level to everything. Like, I just had the best time. I think both vlogs will go live before this video goes live, so you probably have already seen them. I hope you guys have enjoyed them. But oh my gosh, I just had the best time. I just needed a break. Like, I honestly think just getting away, even just to England, like even if you can just get on a staycation, it has completely changed my whole mindset. Like, I just feel so refreshed, rejuvenated. I feel like inspired again. I just feel like I was kind of stuck in a place of just kind of like in London, in Hertfordshire, like the whole time. I just wasn't really going anywhere different or doing it, like seeing anything different. And it honestly just helped me so much. Like, just that little 2-week stay, not little, it was quite a long like 2-week staycation. It just really helped me in a lot of ways, like mentally, like just with my job and everything. It was just really nice to have a break, and it made me realise how much I needed a break as well. So I'm missing you so much, but hopefully me and Tammy will meet up very soon. Maybe a few other girls from Swanage will meet up and do something, because they're honestly not such good friends of mine. Like, it's crazy that I only see them once a year. We obviously only see each other once a year when we go to Swanage, but they are honestly just the loveliest girls ever, and we have so much in common. We get on so well, and every time we see each other it's like we never were away. Like, I honestly get on with them better than probably most people went to school with, and I've only known them like, actually I've actually known them like nearly 6 years, nearly 7 years, Jesus. So yeah, that is actually quite a long time. I don't know where that time has gone. That is crazy, crazy. But yeah, hopefully there'll be some more vlogs with Tammy in soon, and a few other of the Swanage girls that you probably would have seen on the vlogs as well. Okay, so next question we have is, what is your 5-year plan for life? I actually really like this question, but I do find it a bit scary. I've been thinking about this actually a lot recently, and I think I said this before, and sorry, I've literally got the window open because I have to have it open because I'm actually dying of a heat wave. That's not a thing, of heat stroke, but I think they're cutting the grass outside, so I'm very sorry if you can just hear like but I just can't do anymore. Like, my armpits are sweaty, I'm getting stressed, and I need that window open. So I'm very sorry if you can hear some stuff going on, but just have to ignore it, and hopefully you won't be able to hear it that badly. But yeah, regarding the 5-year plan, I have been thinking about this recently, and I think I did say this in a few of my other like get ready with me Q&As. Like, I think COVID has just made me realise that you can't plan stuff. Yeah, who would have thought that we would have gone through what we did in the last 2 years? So I feel like, and that's like 2 years, like that's gone so quickly. So I feel like our 5-year plan is actually really quite scary. So yeah, maybe we won't do specifics, but I'll probably say like 5 things I want to do in the next 5 years. I want to carry on doing my socials, expanding them, properly get started. Like, in September I'm going to go fully, like, I feel like I've kind of been treating it still like a little bit of a holiday because it's kind of like my break from uni. But in September I am going full on out to like really grow my socials, really like just like treat it more like a job. I mean, I'm treating it like a job, but like just really put like even more time and energy into it. So yeah, continue to grow my socials, hopefully move out. That's 2 things. Hopefully maybe even get engaged. I'm not even going to put that out there because I don't know if that's going to happen, but who knows, that would be nice. Maybe have my own brand, that would be cool, or like my own podcast or something like that, something a little bit more like branching into my own business. Trying to think, that's probably like my main goals, I guess. But like I said, I'm literally not putting pressure on anything. Like, things will happen when they happen. Like, I literally can't put a timeline on my life. So yeah, that's probably like my top things that I would want to do. And maybe buy another Chanel bag. That will probably be on my 5-year plan that I want to do. I'll go and do my eyebrows because it's actually a bit stressful on camera. So guys, next question. What is the most embarrassing thing you've done in a taxi? It's very specific. I actually can't even think. The only thing I can think of that I actually don't think I've ever done anything embarrassing. I just end up talking to all the Uber drivers. Like, if you've ever been in a taxi with me on a night, I'm actually broken, on the way back from a night out or to a night out from a little bit tipsy, I just love chatting to the Uber drivers. I sit and talk to them for hours. Like, I once like got in a hour conversation with this man about his daughter. He was doing a medical degree, and his son, and it was just very funny. But yeah, I always just like chat to them. I ask like what car they've got, even though I literally have no interest in cars whatsoever. And I just have so many like weird videos of me on Snapchat. I'll try and find one and like put it on the, I'll insert it if I can find one, like of me literally just chatting shit to like this Uber driver.
What's the fastest you've been in this car?
About 120, but I don't really drive that fast
because drunk people.
That's not even really embarrassing. That's probably the only thing I ever do. The only other thing I can think of that was embarrassing was when Rakesh like was projectile vomiting outside of the window on my 20th birthday. You guys have heard about this story, about this night. I think I reference it in like every single video I ever do. But he was just an absolute state. If you guys know Rakesh, like Rakesh is a heavyweight. Rakesh is not a lightweight. Like, he has to drink a lot to be like really drunk. And he was just completely paralytic. Like, I do not know what happened to us. I think we might have even got spiked, but maybe we didn't. Maybe it literally was just like we were just so drunk. And he was projectile vomiting outside of the Uber along like Carnaby Street. And my friend Lucy had to like give him a tip to like not lower her Uber rating, whatever it is. I don't even have Uber. How bad is that? To not like lower her rating. But it was so funny. But yeah, projectile vomiting outside the window of the Uber, and then with me just like chatting, just being friendly, really. That's all I really ever do. But yeah, hopefully there'll be some more tales to tell tonight, because we're going out Saturday night. Let's get this mascara on. I don't know what eyelashes to wear tonight, guys. I do not know what lashes to go for, because I always end up like, I always want to do a more exaggerated lash, obviously for a night out, and I kind of save them for my nights out, and I end up putting them on and I end up not liking them as much as the natural lashes, and then I end up wearing the natural lashes in the day, so it just kind of looks like I always have the same makeup. Can anyone else relate? Like, my eye shape does not suit many lashes. Like, I have to be really specific and I have to cut them down a lot. Can anyone else relate to that? Because that is just me. That is my problem. Do I do eyeshadow today actually as well, or do I not? I might do some eyeshadow, you know. Sorry, I'm back looking a little bit different. I got a bit carried away doing my makeup and I was like, oh god, I'm filming a video. So we are back. I just need to put my eyelashes on, but we'll do that in a minute. Next question is, if you could only dress in one brand for the rest of your life, what would it be? I really like this question again. Like, you guys have really thought of some unique questions for this Q&A. Oh, we're a little bit tipped down. Is that better? A bit wonky now. Yeah, so the question is, if you could only dress in one designer brand for the rest of your life, what would it be? Are we going to say high street, or are we saying designer? Because I feel like for designer, I know it probably definitely would be Balenciaga. Their bags, their accessories, their clothes, every single thing they do, I just am in awe of. I love their shoes, I love their bags. I just think they are the best. I think they've maintained like their really cool kind of streetwear kind of reputation. I feel like Off-White and Palm Angels have kind of, I don't know, plateaued a little bit. I feel like they kind of had their peak in 2018. Can anyone else relate to that? I don't know if I've actually spoke to you guys about this, but I've just been thinking recently, like, Balenciaga is the only real like brand which I think is classic, which does street really well. And I just love street style. I love kind of oversized clothing. I love bright colours, pops of colour. I love denim jackets, oversized blazers, stuff like that. And I just think they do all of those things so well. Love the dad trainers, love the caps. So yeah, probably definitely Balenciaga. And I think for high street, it kind of does change quite a lot. But I probably would say vintage as well. But that's not really a brand, but I just would love to dress vintage my whole life. But I feel like the most like vintagey high street brand is probably Urban, and that is probably my fave brand at the moment. That's probably the only real high street brand I have shopped in, other than Zara. I do love Zara as well. Always love Zara, but I just think Urban is a bit more unique. And I was actually saying to my mum the other day, like, all the items that I still have, oh god, we're looking very orange. I was like to Mum, all the items I've actually kept since I was like 15 that I still have all been from Urban. So I feel like that says something about the quality and the styles that they do and everything like that. And I just feel like they've got a really good variety. They kind of do different things, like they don't do what everyone else is doing, and the quality is amazing, the fit's always really good, and yeah, I'd probably say Urban. Sorry guys, I do look different again. Just went away and did my eyelashes. I used the Ardell double wispies, I think that's what they're called. Oh golly gosh. They're just drying, so I might have some glue on them. But I just love these lashes. I completely forgot I had these because these are the lashes that I was wearing in Swanage. And I literally got them because I did an ad with Look Fantastic over on Instagram. And I just picked a few things on their website and I picked these eyelashes just on a whim. And they're literally like my new fave. I just cut them down. And yeah, I feel like they're like a good mix of like, they're still glam but they're not too much. Because I do not like a really thick lash. So yeah, sorry, I just tucked my hair behind my ears. I need to redo it all now. Oh golly gosh. Hope that's okay. Hope they're all stuck on right. I'm sure it's fine. I just need to do my lipstick, but I just thought I'd answer one more question, and then I probably need to hurry up a little bit because I need to go to Rakesh's house because we're doing like a little, I think it's in his religion, they have like a brother and sister day. I need to ask him exactly what the name of it's called. But I basically go to his house and tie a little bracelet on him, and he keeps it on until it falls off. So we need to go and do that at 8, and it's currently 7:30. So bottoms up. But yeah, I'm using my lipstick. I'll answer the final question. So final question is actually another dilemma, and it is how to bring up spicing up your life with your partner. Not me, but a friend. I've never actually answered a question like this on YouTube. I don't think I've actually never even had a question like this like to ever answer. This is kind of fun. Actually, I'm just going to redo my eyebrows a little bit. I feel like the most awkward thing is really talking about it, isn't it? Like, if you want to spice it up, I would just say just do it. Like, don't even say anything. Like, literally just turn up with something new, or like, what do people do? Like, just start doing something, like just do something different. I don't know, I feel like just sitting down and talking about it is a little bit awkward. Or maybe if you like get drunk together, you could tell him then, or her then. But I would say maybe just do it, like just start doing something. If he's like, oh gosh, like what are you doing, then maybe have the talk. But if not, why, who's stopping you from, like, I don't know if this is the girl that's got the problem or the boy, but I just say like take hold of the situation yourself. Like if you want to spice things up, like just do you, and then hopefully they'll reciprocate what you're doing and like it. But I feel like the most awkward thing is probably to like sit down and be like, right, let's do this. Then that puts more awkward like pressure on it. I think you just have to just do it. Just bite the bullet, just do it. Yeah, I actually find that other question is really funny, and one that I've never really even thought about before. So yeah, maybe go on Love Honey, make a few purchases and spice up your life. So yeah, I'm literally, guys, I'm actually getting a bit stressed about the time, so I'm just gonna go off. I'm gonna do my lipstick, go with my hair again, and then I'll come back to you guys probably when I'm gonna go to Rakesh's house, do this little bracelet tying ceremony shebang. I'll show you guys the final kind of makeup look, and I'll try and down this drink as well, because me and Rakesh are like, we need to pre hard, like we need to pre, like we never pre before. Okay, I'll do a transition. It's like really too complex for me, maybe. Do I do a yeah, let's try and do a transition. 3, 2, 1. So guys, here is the finished look. It's a little bit later on now because I did do, what is that ceremony called that we do? The best friend ceremony.
It's about sibling love and stuff.
Sibling love, so I did tie a little bracelet on him.
So many more left to do.
I'm just trying to get a good light. But I've already had like one outfit change. I was going to wear this like beige outfit. Is it gonna?
No.
No, you're going to be severely.
No nip slip.
Can you get the phone torch?
Yeah.
This is literally how I'm going to have to show you my outfit, because For some reason the camera just does not want to pick up the light, but I've got on this little Princess Polly like little bralette top, which I've just spent ages trying to tie, and then I've got on this little Birch cut leather skirt, which I normally wear in the winter, but it's quite good for clubbing because it doesn't move, because I think you just sweat so much, it just sticks to your waist. So I'm gonna wear that, and then I've got on my new Zara pink heels, which I'm obsessed with, and then I've just got my little Jackie bag. So that is my outfit, and you can kind of see my hair and makeup like that. Do your outfit quickly before we get demonetized because of the music.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Say where it's from.
This is from Primark. This is Jack Jones wearing a licky bit of Converse.
Little bit
of Converse. This is Odabella.
This is the bracelet I made him. It's not going to focus.
There are loads of other ones as well.
I made this one. Oh, there it is. This one. That was me.
That straw's doing my head again. This is really an emotional roller coaster.
No, I know, it's weird.
Are you excited for L-level results day? We've just had prom.
Don't, this makes me sad.
It's a little celebration night.
She says she feeling nice. She says she feeling nice.
No, what's it?
Yeah, with the biggest tap on the shoulder tap.
Oh, this is the...
Oh my god. Off out now.
Huh?
Wish I suck. Good update on the vlog. Guys, it's packed.
I'm Siobhan. Follow me on Instagram. Siobhan D.95.
We salute Siobhan. Guys, follow Siobhan. She's a proper top gal. We salute her. Enjoy that.
Do you want to be on my vlog? Do you want to be on the
I've only got 4 left, so I'll give you 2 1-2s, yeah?
Yes? Yes, on what's your Insta? I don't use Insta. Anti-social. You don't use Insta? I'm on Snapchat. Yancey Lauren. Do you want to be on my vlog?
Cheese! Oceana!
It's not Oceana.
I was when I was last year. Oh, Corona now.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Flamethrower. It's a vlog.
Oceana 2015, Camp Up Girls, big up, yeah. Come on. I used to collect the stickers and that, you know, dance washing. Thank you. I agree with myself. $1 to 9.